Okay, folks, it is officially game time. My name is James Ward. I want to welcome each and every one of you all here tonight for the iBizWave Momentum Call. As many of you know, I'm the CEO of iBizWave and very excited to be here tonight or this afternoon, depending on where you're at. It's the afternoon here in the United States where I'm located. Many of you are in Europe or overseas, so welcome to the call. Thank you for taking time away from your family or whatever you had going to be here tonight. I hope that this is going to be a call to get you going in the direction that you need to go with your business, to get you motivated, inspired to get out there and rock this thing, because we have so much to be thankful for. And you know, as I look back on 2013 for myself, for my business, for my family, obviously there's a lot of things that I reflect on that I would have changed, but there's also a lot of great stuff that I'm so thankful for that was able to take place in 2013. And one of the biggest ones is being able to partner up with Samari on iBizWave and be able to bring this to the world in a way that it never has been before. And as you can imagine, I mean, if you look back at 2013, just talking about iBizWave, think about in the last part of 2013, how much has changed with this business, how many great things have happened with this company. And I know many of you out there today have been with the company for a long time. Some of you maybe just joined, you're just here for the first time. And what's exciting about what's going on here is we've had a product, we've had a service, we've had a platform that has been in the works for a couple years, you know, getting ready to take off, getting things in a position that they needed to be able to take this to the next level. And folks, I can tell you without a doubt, right now is the time. And you know, every single time I talk about the iBizWave system, I talk about the products, the system that we have, I get more and more excited because I know what an opportunity this is for a marketer to be the first to the market with this, number one. And number two, what it can truly do for so many different people out there. You know, I think about myself when I very first got started in this industry, what a struggle it was for me. I mean, maybe many of you experienced the similar thing that I did, but I spent a lot of time, I spent a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of time away from my family trying to figure this internet marketing business out. And, you know, I was really fortunate to get it figured out, but unfortunately, it cost me a lot of time and money. And I realized, believe me, I realized a lot of times it's about the journey, not about the destination. But I also know that if someone could have given me a shortcut to the destination where I wanted to be, I would have definitely taken it. And you know, they say there's no shortcuts in life. I don't actually believe that. I mean, I think anyone who uses a microwave is using a shortcut, right? You're not lighting up a stove and cooking something. So I don't fully believe that. And I believe that we have an opportunity here right now with iBizWave as we go into 2014, which we are here, right? I mean, it's already here. It's really the first business week, if you will, of 2014. And you know, what an exciting time to be part of a company like this as we're going into the first quarter of the year. I can tell you without a doubt, right now is the time that people are looking for a way to not only earn income online, but change their financial situation. A lot of people just came out of the Christmas holidays or whatever, you know, holiday season that you celebrated with your family. It cost a lot of money, a lot of challenges out there. We all just came out of that, and people are looking for a way to start 2014 off in a way that they're not going to have to deal with the same struggles financially, the same issues that they may have had with their business, their online business. And folks, you are positioned right now to have a very first opportunity to get out there and share a business that I think is a true game changer. And I don't think anyone that really looks at our products could argue with anything that I'm saying. And, you know, I know we have a lot of really good stuff that is just around the corner. I get that. You know, I mean, we have some stuff that's going to really blow your mind that I'm excited about. And obviously, I have an inside track. I've had a chance to see some of the things that are coming here in just a few days. And it's exciting. There's no doubt about it. But I also know, just looking at what we have right now, if we didn't change a single thing, we are so far ahead of the competition out there, it really blows me away. And you know, I oftentimes think, how much money are people spending on a monthly basis on not only their marketing efforts, but all the things that are required to get their business up and running. I want you to think about this. And you know, I can tell you at one time, we were spending thousands of dollars just on an autoresponder account, just for me. Thousands of dollars every single month that was coming out of my pocket for an autoresponder account. Now that's built into our system. That's one little tiny piece, but I'm just giving you an example. You know, with iBizWave, we're charging $30 per month to have access to all the services, all the system that you have, including all the training, which, you know, we're going to talk about here in 1 second, how it's about to get a lot better. But, I just want to encourage you right now that you have to understand what you have your hands on. You have to understand what an opportunity this is for you to do it. Now, I can tell you, it doesn't matter what I tell you today. It's going to really boil down to the fact whether you're going to work this business or you're not going to work this business. We could be selling gold blocks for free, but if you weren't willing to work the business, it would not matter. You have to work it. You have to get out there and market the business. And, I think that if you look on Facebook right now, if you look on Google, if you look on any type of marketing out there, people are blowing up the internet now with different opportunities. And, a lot of my job, a lot of what I do is research. I do a lot of research on what the competition is doing, what's working for them, what's not working for them, and where we fit into this piece. And I got to tell you, folks, I'm not saying this just to be biased. We have such a unique opportunity right now to be part of a movement in the internet to really take this business to the next level. And I think that if you are marketing this business the right way, and if you understand truly what we have, you know that it's not just about the iBizWave products, right? The way our system is designed is to help you with any business that you want to market. Now, obviously, we want you to get out there and share the iBizWave products with others, because that's how we earn income as a company. That's how you can earn income from us as well. But in addition to that, it's much more than just the iBizWave products. We've created a way for people to get out there and market pretty much any product, any business that they want. So, if you're segmenting yourself into a market where you can only work with people who are looking to do network marketing or MLM or direct sales, I think you're really missing part of the boat, because that's definitely a great market. Other internet marketers, other network marketers, other direct sellers, that is a great niche, there's no doubt. But there's a whole world out there of people that are looking to gain an online presence. And folks, you have an opportunity right now. I'm talking if nothing changed with our system, if no updates were done to our system, you still have an opportunity to get people 95% further than what they are right now. And you have to understand that. Think about where you were before you started your internet marketing career. Or maybe some of you that are brand new here today, think about where you're at today. You see a lot of the gurus, so-called gurus, right? You see a lot of the people out there that have these amazing landing pages. They have their autoresponders that are sending emails to your inbox, and you get them and you might be checking out the different business opportunities. You see their online marketing, you see their banners, you see all this stuff. And what you either know or you don't know is we have it all right here at your fingertips with our iBizWave system, exactly the way it is today. Now, that gives you just a little bit about where we're at, and obviously we're going somewhere to a different level in just a few days here. You guys are going to be excited. But, I want you to understand that now is the time. We feel like, especially in this industry, people seem to always be waiting for what is coming next. What is the next big thing? In fact, many of you probably sit by your inbox and see what the next big pre-launch is going to be so you can try to jump in it, okay? I think that is a recipe for disaster when it comes to your career and your financial being in this industry. My belief is that if you can figure out a way to focus on what you have going on right now, what is at your fingertips right now, that's what's going to take you to the next level. So many people forget about what is in their hands, and they just worry about tomorrow. Well, let's worry about today, the present, what you have, what you could offer to someone today. And if you're not out there talking to the top leaders in the industry, if you're not out there showing this business and marketing this business, then you are missing the boat, because I'm telling you, people want what we have. They may not know what we have, but they want what we have. I can assure you of that. So, I want to mention just a couple things here as we go into the middle of January, just a few things. Obviously, number one, we do have a sales contest going on right now that's going to be ending January 15th. Some of you have already qualified to be in the drawings. Some of you have not. Now, I don't know if some of you may not even know about the sales contest, but we do have a sales contest that's going on. It's going to be ending on January 15th. The qualification to even be in the drawing, right? We're not talking about who's the top producer. We're not talking about who makes the most sales. We're talking about the qualification to be in the drawing. We're going to have 5 different drawings that we're going to have on January 16th. After the 15th comes and goes, all you have to do is make 2 iBizWave sales on any of the package levels. Okay, so here's the question that I have for you. Right now, it takes $50 for someone to purchase the starter package. Do you not know someone out there who may be trying to get an online presence? Maybe you know a leader out there who has other businesses that you see them marketing on a constant basis. Folks, I'm telling you right now, if they understand what we have, if you can present it in a way that they understand it, they are in. $50 is nothing. In fact, most people will probably want to come in at the $750 level. So don't be scared of that level. I promise you that is a level that the majority of the true marketers out there will see the opportunity and they will take it, because $750 to them, which actually they get a 10% discount, so $675 to them is nothing. So if you're not out there showing it right now, if you're not out there trying to qualify over these next 9 days, the question is why? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on us, or are you waiting on you? Because we are here. We are ready to roll. And as we go into 2014, I know obviously we've had a lot of balls in the air, right? We've been juggling a lot of balls, trying to get our system exactly the way we want it, our compensation plan the way that we want it, our back offices the way that we want it. And don't get me wrong, we haven't completed all of that stuff yet, and many of the things that we are working on are behind the scenes. You don't even know it. So you do have a fully functioning system. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we're making it better. But as we go into 2014 here, what we want to do is we want to make a commitment to you here today as a company, and the commitment is this. Number one, you're going to see a lot more activity, not only from me, but from every resource that we can get to you as far as communications. And we're talking about emails, we're talking about the company blog, we're talking about the company Facebook page. By the way, if you're not following us on Facebook, or maybe you are a friend of us right now, but maybe you're not checking our updates and things like that, I want to encourage you going forward to pay attention to what we have going on. We put some good stuff on there, and think about how that can assist your business. If you're liking what we say, right? If we put a comment on there or a post on there and you like it, who else is going to see that? Your friends, right? So make sure that you're taking the time to pay attention to what we're doing on our Facebook page. Think about Twitter. We're going to be doing the same thing. You can retweet anything that we post out there, so you're going to be getting some stuff on that. So blog, Facebook, email, Twitter. In addition to that, I mean, unfortunately for you, you're going to be seeing a lot more videos from me, updating people on exactly what's going on the company. I know that that's unfortunate because you have to see my face, but you're going to get informed either way. So I want you to understand that we are going into 2014. One of the biggest things that we are committed to is communicating properly, because if we don't, then you're not going to know what's going on. As you can see, we already have a full schedule for our webinars for this week. Same thing for next week as well, how we can help you take your business to the next level. Our Mondays, so these Monday momentum calls, what they're going to be designed around is just letting you know what's going on with the company, hopefully motivating you. It won't always be me. We will have some special speakers on here as well. We will have some leaders out as well to let you know how they are doing the business, to give you some testimonies. So there's some exciting things that are coming in 2014 that you need to know about. So, you know, I want to close out with this. You know, I like the saying that it is now o'clock. Have you ever heard that? It's now o'clock. Now is the time for you to start moving. So, you know, I want to tell you this. If you've been waiting for us, and I don't know what you're waiting on, but if you've been waiting for us to figure out, hey, what are these guys really going to do? Is this a serious thing, or did they just try to do a little splurge here to get some business? What's going on? Folks, I can tell you that our vision is not 1 or 2 months here. In fact, our vision is not even 1 or 2 years. We have a long-term vision with our company, with our products, with the services that we provide, and with the way our company is going to evolve going forward is not just going to blow your mind, it's going to blow the industry's mind. And I can tell you we're fully committed not only to our products, but to our independent associates as well. You guys realize that our heartbeat, the way that we survive as a company is through you, right? You know that we don't spend millions of dollars on marketing. We're not going out there as a company and trying to build this business. We rely on every single one of our independent associates to go out there and build this business. So in essence, it's up to you to really get out there and do it. You got to have the courage, you got to have the excitement, you got to be inspired by what we're doing. So that's why I'm telling you, as we in the 2013 year, going into the 2014 year, it is here, and we're here as well, and we are absolutely ready and committed not only to the communication, but the products and services, and you as an independent associate. So as we continue to build here, there's some exciting things that you're going to see just in the next few days. As we mentioned, we've got some updates to the products that are coming, as you guys know about. Obviously, our sales contest is going to be ending on January 15th as well. You have 9 days to still qualify for that. 2 sales, folks. Anyone who really, truly wants to can make 2 sales in 9 days. If you're saying you can't, you're right. You can't. You're exactly right. You are the only one who can make it happen. We can't make it happen for you. But what I want to encourage you to do is make sure you're utilizing some of the tools that we have to assist you with making those sales. Obviously, with the tour and the landing page, you can send people through. They have an opportunity to watch the webinar on the next page on our tour. We have a product overview call or a business opportunity call this Thursday, I believe, same time for those who are in Europe or overseas, and then anyone in the U.S. can use it as well. And then we have another call in the evening as well that many of you will have an opportunity to attend. So, you know, I want you to be able to use all the tools, all the services that we have in place to help you take your business to a new level, because it is now o'clock. There's no more waiting. We're going with or without anyone on this call to the top. We just want you to be part of it, because many of you are founders. Many of you are some of the pioneers of this company who've seen it grown, who've seen it take off to what it is today. And there's no doubt, and you'll hear me say this many times, there's many challenges that we're going to face in 2014. I guarantee it. You know, there's going to be challenges that we don't even know about today, unfortunately, or we would go ahead and fix them. But it's not the challenges that I'm scared of. And you know, it's how we react to the challenges that's going to, you know, prove our culture as a company, our backbone, and make sure that we're doing the things that we want to do successfully. So over these next few days, this next week, obviously there is some huge stuff going, but I want to encourage you to take advantage of what you have today, take your business to a new level, and utilize every single tool, every single thing that you have inside the iBizWave system to make sure that you are taking your business to a new level. I also want to encourage you, again, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter. Make sure you're paying attention to our emails. If you haven't been receiving our emails, make sure you check your spam box. Put us in your inbox so you know that you're receiving our emails when we send them out. Updating the blogs, all those things that are going to help you stay in the know of everything that we do as a company. You will be seeing those. So I want to thank you so much for taking the time to come out. I know, again, especially if you're on the other side of the world, it's in the evening time. You probably took away from your family. Maybe you're having dinner with your family, your kids. It's time for them to go to bed. Whatever the situation is, I appreciate you taking the time away from them to spend with me for these 20 or 30 minutes to learn about what's going on, to get you excited about the 2014 year. But this is going to be a call that is every single week. Like I said, it's not going to be something that we just do once. This is a weekly call that you're going to be able to come, listen about all the new things that are coming. Like I said, it won't always be me who's doing this call. We will have other people out here to get you rolling with what's going on in the iBizWave system. But again, thank you for taking the time to come out. Make sure to take advantage of this easy sales contest. Anyone can qualify for it over the next 9 days. And let's rock January. Let's make this our biggest month that we've ever had in iBizWave. And let's take this company to a level that none of us thought was possible. You're on for the ride. You're in. Let's make it happen. Have a fantastic evening. And this call is a wrap. Bye-bye.